I just watched a brand new episode of The Acolyte, episode 6, so let's talk about it. So the episode is about on a distant island, unsettling questions about the identity and destiny arise. So we pretty much see just the repercussion of the last episode, because a lot of things happened in the last episode. Yikes, other Jedis were like the Star Wars versions of the Red Shirts. But yeah, it is just interesting how this episode played out, as we learn more about the Stranger, who is this Sith, and it continues to just show more of the Jedi. Teasing what happened, still not fully revealing to us what happened, but I do feel like this was more of an important episode for the characters, as they're pretty much dealing with what happened last week's episode. Because May and Osa are in some interesting situations where they pretty much pulled a parent trap. Well, got forced into pulling a parent trap. So Osa is with the Stranger, while May is with Soul, and there are just some interesting dynamics with that. Especially with the Stranger and Osa, as there is still just a lot of mystery with that character. Like, is he actually a Sith? And there's just a lot of rumors online, a lot of theories online, that it could be an early version of the Knights of Ren. That would be pretty cool. But just seeing how Soul was in this episode, dealing with the loss and everything, he is one of the best characters of the series. Even though with this episode it continues to set up. But yeah, I do feel like it is important for character development and just learning more about the characters, as well as learning more about the Jedi, because they're still cocky. And that is nothing new. They've been like that in the prequels, which led to their downfall. So it is just interesting to see how the Jedi are in this era. And within the episode, there are like a few references to some things, like a certain planet that Star Wars fans may know from the novels, specifically one in the Legends canon. But overall, this was a pretty good episode that dives more into the characters, which I am interested in seeing what they do next, and hopefully they finally reveal the mystery. But have you seen the new episode of The Acolyte? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.